from New York, it's Sunday afternoon.
Heyo, so good morning. I am very upset, but my camera is not working. So it's got a touch screen on it, and to record I need to push the button on the touch screen and it doesn't work. So I think for the rest of the trip my videos are going to be on my phone, which kind of sucks because editing those are not fun. And also the sound quality is really weird. And I have a screen, which is nice, but I end up looking at myself a lot more, and I don't know. So we'll see how that goes. But last night was a lot of fun. It was so fun to see Cora. And I didn't record as much as I wanted to because there's a lot of things I wanted to record. I just didn't have a camera and my phone died. So thank God I got home all right, because that was kind of a mess, but I figured it out. This morning we are going on a cruise in the Hudson Bay, so that'll be fun. We're going on Sightseeing New York. It's a little, here, let me turn this around. I don't know how this works on my phone, but we're going on that. I don't know where the actual boat is. I don't know how this works, but we're doing it, and I don't know. Maybe I can get used to this iPhone thing. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, we got done with our tour around the southern area of Manhattan. The cruise was really cool. Kind of cold, but warm at the same time because there were times when we were in a lot of wind and times that we weren't. Anyway, I am now in Times Square. The rest of the group is at Lion King. They didn't have enough tickets, so I am not going, unfortunately. But I'm at Times Square, just chilling by the TKTS stairs right there. And I don't know who is here. Some famous British band, is from what I've gathered. I googled them. Vamps, I think is their name. I have no idea, but there are over 100 cheering girls that are below the age of 20. They all have their cell phones in there. Oh, see? I honestly have no idea who these guys are or what. It's kind of those things where they like tweeted on Twitter or whatever, and we're like, hey, we're gonna be in Times Square, and all these crazy girls and their dads made their way here. And now they're playing some sort of acoustic set, just chilling in Times Square. So I have about 2 hours to just hang out here in Times Square until their show is done. And I don't know what I'm doing. I need to find some food. I was going to find a show to go to, but I don't think I could find one for less than $75, and I honestly don't have any money, so I'm not going to a show. Oh my god, these girls are crazy. They're yelling and screaming for this boy band that I've never heard of, so they can't be that good. But I need to go find some food. I see that there's a McDonald's with a bunch of lights right across the street here that I might make a stop in because I'm hungry. And why not eat McDonald's? Or maybe I should have a hot dog. I feel like I'm in New York, I should have a hot dog. You know? Ooh, I see a hot dog stand. I'm gonna get a hot dog. New York hot dog. I just got done eating in McDonald's in Times Square because I only spent like $9 at McDonald's, and I would have spent probably close to that on a single hot dog in any street vendor. So figured I'd save some money and eat something that I know tastes fine. I actually texted my friend Alexis, and she said that we could go to like Central Park or something and just hang out. So I might be going there. I should probably get some more pictures of this Times Square thing, and then I think I might head to Central Park. It'll be fun. So I figured out the subway system. I was a little worried, but I got myself to Central Park. Now I'm just waiting for Alexis. She is on her way, and that's about all I got to say. I've been to Central Park before. It's beautiful and it's huge. I don't know how big, but it's very, very large. I've got about an hour until I gotta get back to Times Square and find the people, or the elders, or whatever you want to call them. Look who I found!
Live from New York, it's Sunday afternoon.
Woo! We are just cruising around, and by cruising I mean walking fast.
Ooh, children.
Children, lots of children. See, there they are, children. We're just walking around Central Park. I've got to get going back to the elders now so that I can, I don't even know what I do with them. We just hang around, and I think we're gonna come back to Central Park actually, so get my workout on.
So I just took you on like the preliminary
tour. Just getting a warm up. But yeah, do you have anything to add? She lives here too because she's a big deal in New York.
I'm a college student.
I'm gonna move to New York sometime.
Yes, he is.
Maybe. Actually, I might come back for New Year's. We're figuring that one out. How cool would that be? I feel like I should say more. I don't record enough. Look at, and there's people behind us. Smile, people behind us.
Hi, look at the trees.
So what happened is that Alexis and I walked to Times Square from Central Park. I picked up the group, / the group found me. I took some pictures of them. And then we hopped on the bus and drove to Central Park. So now I'm back in Central Park. And we are just walking around for about the next 15 minutes until the bus can come pick us up again. Then I think we're going to Rockefeller, or 30 Rock, I think. I'm not totally sure. This is kind of cool, whatever this thing is. I'm walking under it. But yeah, Central Park's kind of cool. I do like it here. So after the Central Park, we were waiting for the bus, and the bus got stuck in some crazy traffic, and half of the group got very antsy, and so I ended up taking about 5 people to Rockefeller Center. We walked like maybe a little over a mile, and we got to see that. I've never seen that, so that was kind of cool. And then we walked to Times Square, which is where we are right now, and I don't know, it's kind of weird. I'm leading like a tour now because I had to find a meeting spot, and I said, all right, in an hour we're gonna meet here, yada yada. So fingers crossed that they show up and that we actually meet where we're supposed to meet at what time. I just got a call from my boss and the bus is parked somewhere, so we might end up walking to it in a little bit. But I am just, oh my god, I'm in everyone's picture right now and I don't like it. But now I'm in Times Square again. I don't really know what I'm doing. Just walking around. I feel like I've been here enough times that it's no longer anything special. So it's just a lot of people trying to do things that really don't matter, like take pictures of themselves. Here I am. Here is the view I'm looking at. Oh, I'm sorry. See, I'm in everyone's picture. I don't like it. My phone might be dying soon, which is bad because I need my phone to communicate with my boss so I can make sure I can find him at the end. So this might be my last video in Times Square. I thought I would let you know that for dinner I am eating empanadas, I think they're called. I don't know. They're in this bag. They're like little pastry looking things with meat inside. I honestly have no idea what I'm eating exactly. I'm gonna go to the steps and hopefully find a spot to sit and just wait for everyone because it is really packed here and I don't really need to be walking around. I got the pictures I need and I am tired of this. Okay, so this is the last video, but I was just over there. See all those people? And they're just sitting there, like nobody's walking. It's a sidewalk, and nothing is happening. So now I'm walking in the street, because that's legal. But honestly, I don't know why it's bottlenecking so badly. It's probably because these food carts are here. And this is the busiest I've ever seen these sidewalks. I think it's because they're doing construction throughout half of Times Square, which is horrible because it is just bottlenecking all the traffic. And nobody's walking or moving anywhere. Oh my god. Do not bring your baby to Times Square. That baby should not be here. Do not do that ever. Sorry, just letting you know. Okay, we are back in our hotel, sort of. I mean me and my boss are out just checking out the city because we're trying to find restaurants for the elders. That's what I call them, the people on the tour. We're trying to find places for them to come to next time they're here. He does a trip every year to the same places, and so it's nice to be able to be like, hey, there's a restaurant down the way that's really good. And so we're just exploring some new places. That's what I'm doing tonight. And then going to bed early because we're getting up and going to somewhere. I don't know. I have no idea where we're going. I'm just going day by day, figuring it out. I'm really not looking forward to editing these videos from my phone because I